Hello friends, this is Mahesh Pathak and welcome to Pathak's Microbiology Academy. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the introduction of kingdom Protista. We have studied kingdom Monera and we all know that kingdom Monera includes unicellular prokaryotic organisms. As compared to kingdom Protista includes unicellular eukaryotic organisms. See the difference. Monera includes unicellular but prokaryotic organisms. Those organisms which contain pseudonucleus and not membrane bound organelles. They do not have any membrane bound organelles. But as compared to Protista, they are also unicellular like Monera. But what is the difference between Monera and Protista? Protista are eukaryotic organisms, which means they will contain a membrane bound nucleus and membrane bound cell organelles. So remember this difference between kingdom Protista and kingdom Monera. Members of the Protista are primarily aquatic. So they are aquatic means they will only found in water. Okay, either it will marine water or fresh water. Then there can be exceptions, but mostly they are aquatic. They forms a link between prokaryotes and eukaryotes, which means we all know that Monera kingdom includes prokaryotes and other four includes eukaryotic organisms. So the kingdom Protista will be the connecting link between kingdom Monera and other three kingdoms, which means Protista will have both the characters like kingdom Monera and other three kingdoms. Okay, so that's why we called Protista as connecting link between prokaryotes and eukaryotes, because Protista contains unicellular organisms like prokaryotes and also have eukaryotic characteristics. So that's why Protista is termed as connecting link between the prokaryotes and eukaryotes. So that's the basic feature of Protista. It has well defined nucleus, as we all know that it is eukaryotic organisms, so that it will contain well defined nucleus and other membrane bound organelles. The cell organelles will be membrane bound as any eukaryotic organism possesses. Then have flagella and cilia. As they live in the aquatic environments, they contain flagella and cilia. So what is flagella? We have studied in kingdom when we were studying kingdom Monera. So what is flagella? Flagella is a long hair like structure which used by organisms to locomote or to go from one place to another place. So for locomotion they use this flagella, and also cilia are also hair like structure, but they are small and so many as like this. Okay, so cilia are small thread hair like structures which organism used to locomote for their locomotion. Okay, so this is, they have flagella and cilia. They reproduce by asexually and sexually, which means they will reproduce by both the methods of reproduction, which is asexual and sexual methods.